Oh, hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, and welcome to a really different video from us.
This is not a normal video.
Not a normal travel video, but that's cool. Sometimes it's good to do different things and have some fun.
They've got some good influences around them, I think. Getting them to step out of their comfort zone.
So these are the Svetos. This is Brett and Mel.
G'day.
They've got 2 kids as well. They're off with Aria.
Yeah. We met them in Sacia, right at the tip of Cape York, so you would have seen a bit of them dotted throughout our Cape York series as well.
I took Daniel fishing.
Yeah, that's it.
So we decided to do a bit of travelling together, and as part of that, we thought it'd be really fun. All of us thought it'd be really fun to do a van swap video. Now, I'm not going to lie, it was Brett's idea.
I wanted to be a van. Just for a night, but, you know.
Yeah, he wanted luxury for a night.
I wanted to see how the other half lived.
We're like, what do we get out of this?
I feel like we drew the short straw.
Goodwill.
Whatever. Yeah, so we're going to do a van swap video. It's pretty unique idea. I haven't really seen it done before, so
Hopefully you enjoy it. We're not going to give too much away yet.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch to see what it's like for us to live in a small van.
how big's your van?
17 foot.
17
17
foot
foot.
van.
What do we get?
23 or 24 foot, depending how you measure it.
But yeah, enjoy.
Who gets them? Me, you?
I don't know.
Girls can do it,
who
I
do
think.
trust? I don't know if I want. No.
Right, I gotta go poop in your van.
Alright guys, we're now going to give you a tour of the Sveto's van. We'll start with the outside and then we'll work our way in.
What's the main thing on the outside that you think's different?
Oh, they've got a bit of an outdoor kitchen, a bit more than us, just our barbecue. And the awning's really small.
Really short. Yeah.
Really short.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, it's what it is. It's fine.
It matches the van.
Yeah. You can't have like a bigger awning or anything, so
Yeah.
we're just kind of used to our large space, which is lucky for us that we got it, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just going to take you around the outside a little bit. So we've got an outdoor kitchen, which is really nice. We've got a nice bench here, cooktops, sink, which is all hooked up to the plumbing, and the gas for the burners, obviously. So that's really awesome. That's something that we definitely don't have, and like it means that we cook inside a little more, but we still use the barbecue outside a lot. So that's I don't miss it heaps. It's okay.
It's like a tunnel boot, so it slides under, which means they don't have any underbed storage because that takes up one chunk of their bed, and their actual tunnel boot of storage there takes up the other chunk, which goes all the way through to the other side. So they don't get underbed storage like us either. So we get tunnel boot and underbed storage in ours. So you have to, as everything, everything's a compromise.
You'll hear that a bit.
Yeah.
In this video. So it's a single axle too, which is really good. It's like single axle's cheaper to tow, and it's easier on fuel and cheaper on tyres as well, and brakes and servicing and shocks and just about everything. So if you can get away with a single axle, it's pretty awesome. The only probably real benefit of the dual axle is that it's a little bit more stable when you're just standing like in camp with it set up. Alright, now I'll just quickly show you around the back. It's a van cruiser, off-road, family HTO. Nice little Buzz and Woody there. And this is the other side. So you can see there's 2 bunks in here, some windows, and plywood rack on the front, which has a bike in it at the moment, bits of boat trailer around the place, and some toolboxes and stuff. I mean, apart from that, like, a van's a van, so we're just going to go over like the main differences, not really show you everything about a caravan from start to finish.
So we thought it would be a bit gross if we slept in their sheets. So we've done a sheet swap. So first things first, one of the first things I do every morning is make the bed. So they've got an east-west bed. So I have to figure out how to make an east-west bed. This might be interesting. Done. What an effort. I definitely think that mine is much, much easier. I can't even get the end of it tucked in properly. It's just like no room. It's hard. Is it time for a nap?
Oh, crap. The door's a bit lower than ours.
So how do you get in without hitting your head every time?
Oh, I guess you like duck through. So we're in our new van. New van for the night. What do you reckon, Amanda? Do you like the colour scheme?
I haven't really thought about it. It's very similar to ours actually.
Yeah.
Like it's a
little bit more grey and less brown.
Tiny bit more grey, but it's still got a brown tinge to it. So.
It does, yeah. Like it's more silvery grey. Anyway.
Anywho.
This is our sweet van.
It's small.
It's small, but
like
small.
I can see the end of the van from here, from the bed.
Yeah, yeah. Normally we can't, can we? Normally we just like, yeah, it's like way down there.
Way down there. Yeah.
Way down there. But yeah, it's really interesting for us because when we were looking to buy our van, we like had the choice of sort of small or big, and we really wanted big. But now, after a year on the road, we really thought, hey, maybe we could go smaller, like, because it's obviously much easier with a smaller van to get around and get everywhere. And
I'm going to call it now though, this is probably too small.
Yeah, so how big's this one?
This one's a 17 foot.
17 foot, yeah. So ours is 23 or 24 feet, depending how you measure it.
So
this is 17.
Like 6 foot difference.
I think we might be looking
side.
at something in between, but it's still a cool experience for us to have a look at and do, and for you guys to see like what a small van is like. So let's have a look around and give it a crack at living in it.
You walk straight in to the bunks. So they got 2 kids, 2 bunks. You walk straight in there to that. But like, whereas, yeah, there's like no separate area for the bunk kind of area. You walk straight in and it's kind of part of the lounge room, bedroom, all is one. They've put curtains, made curtains for the kids to along their bunks.
With the door! With the door! With the door! You could shut it and not hear them.
And then you come in, concertina door for your bathroom and shower, toilet, tiny little basin. That's like pretty much, that's it. Like I only just kind of fit in the space. I don't know how Daniel's going to go with that, but anyway. What else is a bit different? So, their kitchen is tiny.
Compact.
Where's the microwave?
Is there a microwave? There's a TV.
TV in the kitchen.
I don't think there's a microwave.
Maybe it's in the cupboard? Maybe it's hidden. How do you work these things again? Nope. No.
Brad, is there a microwave in your van?
No microwave.
No microwave.
Oh,
my God.
Oh.
No, oh no, there is no oven.
No oven.
I didn't even notice. We don't use our oven that often.
We don't use our oven that very often though.
No, but yeah, there is no oven.
It's one thing I probably wouldn't miss. Brett said there's a toilet and a shower though.
They don't even have a grill. Like
Brett just pointed out that there's no washing machine either.
No washing machine. Oh yeah.
We do our washing, we do it in a scrubber bag by hand and have to wring everything out by hand. It's exhausting.
No washing machine, no microwave, no oven, no grill. What do they have in here? So they do have the ensuite. So that gives them. Look at their fridge.
It's pretty small.
How do I film like it's so small in here? I'm like,
This camera, this GoPro is on wide angle too.
I know their door's broken, held in by tape, so. Oh my god, it's tiny. That is tiny.
It's bigger than like a chest fridge or something. But
Look how little that is.
yeah.
Makes me appreciate ours.
What do we have for dinner?
Just just looking at that now. We've got so many options in our large fridge and freezer. Wedges, chips, quiche, veggies. So much meat. Oh, too much to choose from, Daniel. Our fridge is loaded. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I can't really... I can't even like... I can do one arm. One arm. Where is that? Maybe in here I could do this.
And spin?
Kind of. But yeah.
So let's point out some really cool features in here that we like. What's some stuff in here that we really like? I really like this rain sensing fan. It provides a lot of airflow. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that's their hatch.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them. But they don't have it on the second hatch.
No.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All the storage is nice and accessible because it's close.
Yeah.
What else?
Pretty deep, like.
They are pretty deep.
Like to get that back tray up there, I'm like, I couldn't actually get it. So, like, that's all the way there. Like, like, so they're really deep cupboards. I don't know if ours are that deep.
Ours aren't that deep.
I feel like they're not that deep, but they're longer. Like,
but these, like, I guess when you have limited space and storage, you need to like take full advantage of it. So they have made them as deep as they can.
so
I
they've
guess.
got depths. Yeah.
What else do you like about it?
I like their windows.
Yeah.
Not being the Concertina.
Yeah, they've got the upmarket expensive windows, which is really nice.
Yeah.
They just feel much nicer to use, don't they?
And they don't seem like in the heat for ours. They barely move because it like heat swells the metal and stuff. Where these just go up and down so good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else do we like?
Is that burners under there?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3
burners.
They
don't have an electric burner at all.
No.
So we've got the 3 gas and electric, so they don't have that.
Yeah. Lots of drawers.
Lots of drawers, but then it's still out. We have more, like because of the length. But they're so it's all compromised though. Like we've got longer drawers and longer cupboards and all of that because we've got a longer van. Like.
What are you doing, Amanda?
I'm just gonna hang some clothes up in the van.
Yeah. Where are you going to do that?
I don't know, they don't actually have any hanging spots. So maybe like have to hang my wardrobe like that maybe. What do you think?
Yeah. Legit.
But then the cupboard doesn't close, so everything will fall out. Maybe on these... Mel's got all these hooks everywhere. Nope. I don't know. Okay. We're never getting a east-west bed, I've decided, because it doesn't have hanging space. I hang all of my clothes. That's crazy. Crazy.
I have to say, one of the real big advantages of having a small van with a few fans around is that you actually get the airflow from the fan. So I'm sitting here at the bed and they've got a Sirocco like right there. It's about 3 feet away from me, 2 feet away from me, and it's just on low and I'm just getting a really nice breeze from it. Because it's like 37 degrees today in the desert, in the middle of Australia. It's pretty hot. Yeah, like in our van you have to have the fan up like high and it just creates like a gentle flow through the van. You don't get like, because it's like quite far away, you don't get like a big massive airflow from it. So that's a cool point to a small van. Alright, we're in Sveto's van and we decided to set ourselves a challenge. So they're going to cook dinner and we are going to cook dessert. So unfamiliar van, cooking, it's a bit of a challenge. We'll find out what the differences are soon enough, I think, by doing this. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're making raspberry and dark chocolate mousse we're going to try. So it's the middle of the day now, we've got to make it now so it has time to set. So let's get it done. Alright, first things first, let's find everything we need. I've asked where these things are, so hopefully I can remember. I think the whisker here. to whisk. That's good.
I hook the bowls out for you.
It's a good start. And then he said, so they don't have the power the way we do. They've got it hooked up to their caravan. So I have to plug it into this inverter socket up here. Unlabeled inverter. And then I need to turn the inverter on over here. Bit different to ours, just not any worse, just different. Alright, inverter's on. Just get my recipe up. So we're going to separate eggs and yolks. Alright, it's a bit of a squeeze. I think I can do it up here actually. I think there is enough room just. So we're going to separate the eggs and the yolks. Might fast forward this bit for you guys. There's not quite enough space here, so I'm going to sit down at the table, I think. On the bed and the table. Get this done. It's not like uncomfortable to do it.
You have to sit down and cook.
Yeah. It's cooking style. Where are the cloths around?
Hanging outside our window.
Nice drying spot there. You can get them from inside. It's perfect.
Yeah. Deliberately like cut little holes in them to hang over the,
Yeah.
over the hooks. It's pretty funny. I'm not sure about this TV in my face. Like,
Thank you. Alright, now I've got to whisk the yolks. Yolks are whisked.
oh yeah, please do it.
Alright, and now Amanda will get you to do some measuring, please. Alright, so while Amanda does the measuring of the chocolate, we're gonna, since it says microwave and there's no microwave, we're actually just gonna leave it out in the sun for a few minutes because I think it will not take long to melt out there. What do you think?
Pretty hot.
And I need some cream, which is in the fridge. Excuse me, honey. What? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Now going to whip the cream until stiff peaks form. So you guys can actually see it. There we go. Alright. So we didn't use a microwave, we just put the chocolate in the sun, and look at this, it's like beautiful, perfect for mousse. Now,
I do not know how she does the dishes.
got a couple of chopped strawberries, chopped raspberries. I don't think they leave the TV like that.
Yeah, I didn't never noticed.
Really?
She's shorter than me though.
She is.
I can't see.
It's not folding.
Trying not to move the bowl.
The heat's really not helping this dish succeed. the more air you keep in this egg white mixture now, the richer the texture, like the smoother and nicer the final mousse texture is. So you try and fold it by keep as much of the air in there as you can. Probably don't try and do this in 37-degree heat if you want best results. Like, it's not 37 in the Caravan here, but it's warm enough that the egg yolk started to cook on the top of the bowl. Alright, so we've got our mixture folded. We're going to serve it up. I'm going to try not to spill it everywhere. Do my best. And the best part, yep, it's good mousse.
Now the challenging part, doing the dishes. The sink is that deep up to my knuckle line there, and like that big. It's like a quarter of the size of our sink. Right, and I've got to dodge the TV at the same time. I don't know how she does it. So it's like 11 o'clock. It's time for bed. Daniel's out capturing star photos down at the gorge. So I am going to pick the side of the bed, which will be interesting because when he gets back, it's going to be dark. He's going to have to climb over the top of me and somehow climb into bed. See you in the morning.
Alright, it's morning coffee time for me. Kind of missing my espresso machine. Apparently there's instant in the drawer. Good. Moccona, the coffee of champions.
So where's the kettle?
Yeah, there's no kettle. I think I'll have to use it outside on the barbecue, on the outdoor kitchen.
Oh, okay. So what?
Alright, old school. Alright, it's coffee time. Oh, look at that delicious mud. Yum. Yum. Oh. No. Oh. No, I need real coffee, I think. Brett?
Nothing at all.
Brett, are you decent?
Yeah, what's up?
I need action to my coffee machine, mate.
It's the coffee, isn't it? Doesn't matter, you don't like how the other half live.
No.
I'm in.
How much is it? $5?
Nah, it's free for friends.
Alright. Coffee time.
So I'm just going to do my normal morning routine, which is what I do every morning in our van, which is make the bed, pop the dishes away, and vacuum the floor. Alright, last job for the morning is the vacuum. So, where's the vacuum cleaner? Pretty much looked in the whole van and I can't see a vacuum cleaner. Hey Mel, where's your vacuum cleaner?
We have a broom.
A broom? I don't even own a broom. What? I think I might get my own vacuum cleaner.
Well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
It was, and a bit different to our usual.
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Let us know in the comments. Did you like our little van swap and what we found interesting with sleeping and living in a smaller van compared to our usual?
It's definitely an experience for us and was for the Svetos as well.
Yeah, if you haven't seen their version of this episode, head over to Svetos Tripping because they have put up a similar video where they from their perspective in a bigger van, so in our van. So that could be good fun for you as well to watch. We're not sure. We don't know what they did, so we should be jumping on and watching that as well soon. So the points thing was just a bit of fun, extra comedy in there. Everything is compromise. So
everything about caravanning.
Everything. You have to decide what suits you and what will make you happy while you're doing this life.
Yeah.
What makes us happy is having that space to be able to work on the road and have our computer monitor and that kind of thing always there. The coffee machine, yeah. And me, just having the bed, like being able to make the bed without crawling and bumping my head constantly. Things like that. So you just have to, I guess, write a pros and cons list or write a list of things that are important to you and what they need to be in your van, what features would make you happy for your van and your life.
So thanks again, and yeah, like, subscribe, etc. I know you hate hearing that, but you know, it does help us out. So
yeah,
hope you enjoyed.
And we'll see you in the next vlog episode, a normal one, Tuesday nights.
Ciao.